Hey everyone, in this video we're going to go ahead and cover transitions on Microsoft PowerPoint. So if you haven't used transitions before, they're a great way to break up your presentation so that your audience, in case you're starting to check out, you can have this cool little transition that'll pop in maybe a quarter of the way or halfway through your presentation and be able to draw them back in. And also it just looks nicer as you're going through your different slides. So if I go ahead and bring up my slideshow view right now, I'm going to have to swap this. See, I don't have a transition for slide 1. I don't have one for slide 2, but if I switch over here to slide 3, you can see we have this fade effect that takes place. And in my opinion, it looks nicer. So as we transition from slide 2 to slide 3, it's a nice smooth transition to the next slide. Now, as we go through this, you're probably not going to want to set a different transition type for each one of your slides. I don't think that would be the best use of transitions, but you could do that if you want to. So what I was referring to is you maybe have a fade transitions for like slides 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then maybe when you go from slide 5 to slide 6, you catch them off guard and you throw in some like airplane animation or something. And people may have a laugh about it, but then hopefully it's going to draw back in your audience in case they're starting to check out. So if you want to add in transitions, you just have to go ahead and select the slide or slides that you want to add it to. So let's go ahead and select slide 2. Then we're going to come over here to transitions, the tab on our ribbon, and we'll hit this little drop down arrow right here. As we do that, you can see these are all the different transitions that we can go ahead and select from. So the one that you saw on the puppy slide was the fade transition. And there's two different types of fades, or once we select fade, we have these different effect options that we can select. So if I come over here to the puppy, you can see now also each one of these slides that has a little star next to it, it says animation. So there's an animation that's in place, and you can see if I click on it, that's what it does. So if I go ahead and click, you can see what it kind of a little bit different there, right? So this one, if I have it under fade and under effect options, this one is smoothly. Let's go ahead and select through black and see what it does. You can see it starts black and then fades into that. And this one is the smoothly option. So you can see they're a little bit different, but you have those two options available to you. Now let's go ahead and try out some different transitions. Maybe we'll just throw a crazy one in there. So let's go ahead and hit this drop down arrow again. And let's go ahead and pick one that's kind of funky. You do have this random option. I don't know if you want to do that, but you can. Let's try the vortex. Oh my gosh, that's making me feel like motion sick or something. That's a tough one. I don't know if I'd want to select that. You might throw off your audience with that one. Let's try glitter. I don't really like that one either. I'm more of a less is more kind of guy. Let's try honeycomb. These are just not doing it for me, guys. I got to find one that I like. Doors to plain. Let's try Let's try reveal. Okay. I could live with that one. So that is how you're actually able to go in and you're able to select different transitions. And then if you want to come in, maybe you want to remove a transition, you can see right now we have, again, if you look off to the left, you should be able to see the animations/transitions for your different slides if they're there. You can see for slides 5 through 8, I don't have a transition in place. But let's come over here to slide 1. Let's say we want to remove it. Go ahead and select it. You just have to come over here to transitions, and you can see it has fade selected, but maybe I just want to go ahead and remove it. So let's go ahead and select none. And now it's gone. So now I only have transitions on slide 2, 3, and 4. So that is how you're able to add transitions to your slides on PowerPoint.